better to be interested or interesting? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. This is it's becoming a common saying. I've heard it around quite a bit. I don't know who came up with it. But the real question is it better to be interesting or interested? And the real answer is it's better to be interested. And so what's that mean? What are you saying? Well, what it comes down to is when you're talking, especially in a business relationship, especially when you're starting a business relationship with somebody, is it more important to be interesting and to put on a nice big show for them? Or is it more important to be interested in them, where they're going, what they're doing? I heard somebody make a reference to this in terms of coaching. They do something similar to me. I'm a business strategist, so I work with business owners and executives to help them explode their businesses. And one of the main things that I do is I ask a lot of questions. Everything is all about that person or that team of people and where they're looking at taking things. And if they don't have a clear way that they're taking things and don't want a clear way of taking things, you can't really go anywhere. But it takes time to be able to figure that out, to be interested enough in people, to not just ask the questions, but to listen to the answers and to be able to ask proper follow-up questions. I have a list of questions I normally work with initially that kind of gets the conversation going, but the conversation can then go anywhere from there. It all depends on what the answers are. But the questions are what bring out the answers. And one thing I've learned is it's not anything having to do with me. And it's not just in this business. It's not just me as a strategist that this is true. This is true in any situation. The customer, the whole concept of being customer centric is to put them as the star of the show. Is to find out what they're after and see if what you have can help get them there. That's the whole point of commerce itself. So if you spend more time being interested in them, which is a lot more difficult to do when it comes to like e-commerce and things of that sort, where you're distant from the customer. You need to try and bridge that gap as much as possible. Yes, surveys, yes, good customer service that asks good questions and spends time with the people, that's helpful. But if you, as the business owner or executive, if you could be in contact with them, a little difficult right now. We're in early 2021 and still under a lot of lockdowns having to do with the COVID-19 crisis, but there's ways. There's ways to be in touch with people. There's ways to be a human with them. You can open yourself up to video chats and live on Facebook or over Zoom, where you open yourself up to your customer base. Do it. Get to know them. Spend less time talking about yourself and spend more time finding out more about them. Hopefully that's helpful to you. Be more interested than interesting, and I think you'll get a lot of success out of it. If you like more concepts of things that you can really blow your business up in a good way, go check out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. We'll be back here tomorrow night with another tactic, strategy, or principle that can help you take your business to the next level. You have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.